for you that are gonna say Sigma. Hey, bet you will die soon of late, ma. I want good games now, not that Roblox. That's all that's played by broccoli tops with brain rot. Hey, it's okay if you like it so much. Yeah, if you like it so much, why don't you marry it then? Yeah, why don't you marry it then? Oh, hey, are you mad? Well, sorry, that's sad. If that stuff was good, I couldn't tell. Oh, so sit back and enjoy. Garage Hell Scream is in command. Like and subscribe before I deploy. Now I won't give Pixel Zero, I am. So sit back and enjoy. Garage Hell Scream is in command. Like and subscribe before I deploy. Now I won't give Pixel Zero, I am. What about Micah? What about that time in Strawberry when he went off the deep end?
Okay,
Oh,
everybody.
forgot about that. Never
We're gonna
mind
try
that.
this one again tonight. Sorry, I got the cough still lingering. So let's try this again. That's what I was saying. Oh yeah, I gotta get my other chat out here. One second. Oh, weird. New wizardry game out? There we go. Okay, I might have to play that. I believe I just dropped off a load of titanium. Yeah. You go ahead and process that. I've not put any lights in my base. I'm so used to not doing that from Conan. Okay, so turn that off. Let's turn this on. Gotta put the stravidium fibers in here. And make the ingots. Gonna make 19. We'd way more than that. Oh! Yuri says hi. Hello. I need to build a different base. I have some different bases, but this one is just, it's not efficient. I had some idea behind it before I knew how the PvP was going to work. It's just kind of useless now. What we got? Enough fuel? Yeah, we got enough fuel. Kins, hello. I feel really bad about not streaming last night. Let's see. Dat dude, hello. Nice names, guys. I am going to the deep desert again. I've been to the deep desert a lot now, and I have not yet been in any PvP in the deep desert. I am going to the PvP zones, because I really don't care. Just there's been no PvP that I've had to do. This is Dune Awakening. It's fairly new. Came out this year, like last month. It's like an MMO inspired by Dune. It's by the same guys that did Conan Exiles. So, Funcom. Conan Exiles is by far one of my favorite games. Specifically the PvP servers. And I could farm the titanium and stravidium up a little differently. It almost doesn't seem efficient to do so though. Like I could get the inventories and put on there, but then that makes me slower to get out to them. Actually, get out there. Let me plan out where I'm gonna go. I hear a lot of ornithopters going around. See, I had really good luck going over this way. Yeah. Yeah, let's get that titanium and all that right there. So if I put the inventory slots on this, it'll suck because then I won't be able to go as fast. And if I want to find the titanium nodes and the stravidium nodes, I have to like go way into the back of the desert. So I could stay back there and slowly fill up my inventory and then head back at a slow pace, or I go really fast out there and really fast back. But get less stuff at a time. So that's almost like the same speed. But this way, I don't get ganked as easy. I mean, not that there's really anybody out there to gank me. I've not seen anybody doing this. I mean, I've heard about it in chat, but... get all the way up there into space. Is there some faint music that I'm not hearing here? That's all the way up. Okay. No, and I figured out how to voice chat. Is how long you gotta fly to get out here. I need to do a fresh character on a different server. And just kind of have the series follow the progression of that one character. I did a lot of offline grinding on this one. And I think I could make it go much faster now. I don't know. Man. Oh, cool. There's a spice plume right there. That's gonna be cool. I wonder how big. Of course it's gonna be in the PvP zone. I'm probably gonna pass it right up though, because unlike spice, I cannot get titanium in Hagatha Basin. I have yet to see one of the large spice fields though. Yeah, it's a small one.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, man. 3 minutes. We're gonna have to land. Looks like I can get to that. That one right there. This is the really risky thing about the deep desert. Is you could have a sandstorm pop up right when you're trying to... How's the dunes? Hey, Springs. Good to see ya. The dunes are good today. My internet is nowhere near as crappy as it was yesterday. I think it's because I had just set it up yesterday, and it takes it a while once you set it down to figure itself out. Oh. Is that a thing? No, that's tritium. Oh, there's some titanium, I think. Let's get some of this right here. We can just head back.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Got it all right here. I hate whenever you have to do this close mining thing, and the gun doesn't really want to align with the plane of what you're trying to do. Oh, I'm getting heat stroked.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm
Need to get
is approaching.
underneath something. There we go. We gotta hold out the sandstorm here. Watch the Grave Robber stream. How did you like that, Springs? That Grave Robber game? Like, I saw great potential for it, but it just, while I was playing, it didn't seem polished enough. Very, very repetitive. Where's the sandstorm? Oh, there it is. Is it it's not even... It's barely gonna get me. I could have just outran it. That's fine, though. I got my, my load that I can go back with.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh. There's another player. I think they're gonna... Oh, this might be a PvP moment right here. They're gonna hunker down. I bet. They're doing the same thing I'm doing. Here we go. I don't see anybody. Was the Coriolis storm happening? I thought it was happening yesterday. But there's like lightning hitting things. The stream was good, but the game was very lacking. Female names and male bodies. Yeah, I know, I noticed that too. Basic repetitive actions, not enough animations. Yeah, I know. They needed to have ways you could, like, actually search the pockets and all that. Like, move their arms out of the way to get things and stuff. Looks like that guy's out of here. I think he just stayed in his ornithopter the whole time. Oh, there he is. There's another thing, titanium. There's a lot of titanium right here. This is a whole cave. Alright, let's sprint to the end here. There we go. Making out like a bandit. Somebody says if you're out there with a static compactor and no boots on, you're doing it wrong. I don't think so. I think you can shoot the ground a whole bunch while you're standing still. And then get in your ornithopter, fly up for a little bit, land down, and then go pick it all up. Now if you got... I'm hearing a lot of explosions outside. Like, they're louder than fireworks. like blasting something. I have another game that's kind of like that, called Mortuary Assistant. And I don't know if you're, like, taking all the valuables off the person. It's like you were in the last one. But it does sound fun. Like the Gravedigger one that I was talking about. So, I've been thinking about the next RPG game. And I'm thinking the Final Fantasy IV 3D remake. Or Final Fantasy VII's remaster, remake, rebirth. Between those, which one should I do? If anybody's listening there that cares for my weekday retro streams. Oh, the choices were Final Fantasy IV 3D remake or Final Fantasy VII's remake of the 3D. I know it's already 3D, but you know, the one that they made that was even better than that. And there's one more choice. Breath of Fire 4. Oh no, we overheated. So the idea is to bring the most of the crowd, because the way viewership on YouTube works, it's kind of like you can have a little bit of viewers like myself, but the more viewers you have, the more viewers that then brings in. So the idea is to do the best stuff first, and then you're growing a lot faster. Then you can do the regular stuff, you know. Yeah, the only the only problem with that is, like, I suck. Like, I'm naturally gonna suck more in the beginning of my, like, channel YouTube experience than at the end. At the end, I'm gonna be, like, really good, right? For like, I guess, myself. But if the best content is first, but the best version of me is gonna be, like, you know, down the road, right? Vote for remake? Okay. Oh yeah, I know. Those weird little horror games, they do really good. I just don't want the whole channel to be me playing horror games because really, like, I don't, I don't really enjoy doing that. It scares the heck out. I mean, I might not like be visually bothered by it, but I'm like, man, you know, it would be fun if I just got on Final Fantasy VI and grinded out the Paladin shield. I'm not even like. Not even wanting to participate. I've been trying to get Shelfie to do it, but she rarely is in the mood to stream anyways. I need to set my endgame base up literally on the edge of Hagatha Basin. So I don't have to fly anywhere once I get there. Once I get back. That'd be the best. I guess I could move the base in the stream. So I was like, I don't think that 4 is very popular, Springs, but apparently there's a reason why they remade that one before they ever remade 3 or 6 or whatever I'm playing now, right? Like, you would think that they would remake 6 in 3D, but no, they did 4, so 4 has to be, like, really popular, like, way more popular than I know that it is. So that was why I was thinking maybe that one. Oh, I got some feedback. Oh well. Okay, gotta make some of the fiber. Let's enable it. Go ahead and make these. Put that in the storage, and we'll go get more. Let me open up the map and see if there's just a better place I could have the base. I don't think there's like a great spot for it. I do have a base down here, and that could get me the Ferrite crystals easy. Could put something over here. I like this base location, but that's not very close to the edge. This location just sucks right now. It was good kind of mid-game, but I'm done with it. And then there's Griffin's Reach over here, which is still somewhat relevant. Even though you can't do that, like, glitch thing that I was showing everybody before anymore, pretty much. You can still get spit out at Griffin's Reach in some various ways. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm gonna see how close I can get to this base next time. And I might move everything down there. I have to build it up better, because right now it kind of sucks how it's built. Yeah, I was thinking it was like really, really niche. Final Fantasy IV, that is. Like there's like a cult following for it, but there's not like a lot of people that really know about it, in my opinion. Or if they do know about it, they bother to play it. Because you could be a Final Fantasy enjoyer and have never played Final Fantasy IV. That was your first on the SNES, was Final Fantasy IV? That's crazy. I think my first Final Fantasy on the SNES was the one I'm playing now. Before that, I played just the first Final Fantasy there was on the regular Nintendo original. But, I did go back and play 2. Because me and my buddies, we liked 3 enough that we went back and we rented the other ones. And that was in the bunch that we rented. Let's go over this one. I haven't flown in from this way in a while. Okay. Where did we go last time? It was sort of like a horseshoe shaped. Yeah, let's get back over there. I think that's it. Yeah. And I didn't pick up some of this titanium. I don't think. Some of it was still there. So what I'm hearing is I should play Final Fantasy VII for what I want to do. But really, everybody that follows the channel pretty much wants Final Fantasy IV Remake 3D. I don't know, I just played Final Fantasy VII in general. So I feel like anybody that was gonna come and watch Final Fantasy VII has been to my channel. So maybe I do. I don't know, because I'm gonna eventually do it. Remake wasn't bad. Oh man, I just played the cinematic yesterday because I have it on my PlayStation. I'm not gonna play it from my PlayStation, but because I have it on my computer too. And I just booted up the cinematic and I was like, man, I want to play. So I'm gonna have fun playing it. I'm gonna think that's so cool. I was actually showing my boys well, you know what? Is Crisis Core still like, is that like a whole game? Maybe I should just play Crisis Core if that's the case. Well, that was a good group that played Remake before OG Final Fantasy VII. Not sure what you mean by that. Okay, yeah, maybe I need to just find a Crisis Core. I don't even know how to go about getting it. I could try. Maybe it's it's like abandonware or something. Let's refuel. Yeah, I saw you say that. Played Crisis Core Reunion? Is that different? I feel like Final Fantasy VII at this point's like the movie Shrek. You know, they've made like a whole bunch of different Final Fantasy VII things. There's like the holiday special, there's the... Let's go check this rock. I don't see anything. Sort of like a turquoise, shiny metal thing. Apparently, Reunion isn't the original Crisis Core. Okay. Like, is the story somehow different? Well, anyway, I was showing my boys the fight between Sephiroth and Angeal and Zack. And they liked it. In the Genesis Chamber or something. The dialogue is some of the cheesiest dialogue you will ever see. The fight was pretty cool. Alright, let me get under something while I reference my map. Oh, there's some Stravidium here. You can get some right up on this ridge, maybe? Says it's up there. Let me get the sunstroke off. It's like a remaster. Oh, okay. I thought it came out like right before the Final Fantasy remasters. Like I didn't know it needed remastering. How is the sun on me? Clearly in the shade. Okay, now I'm in the sun. There they are. Need more Stravidium this time. There we go. I feel like that's the same place I launched from last time. Oh, okay. Some slight difference. That's fine. I think I still need to play it. And I only think people that are Final Fantasy VII fanatics would even know what Crisis Core was, though. So I might not play it this go-around. I know it is Crisis Core. I don't know what it's Reunion. Maybe. I need to get irradiated cores, but I don't know where to get them from. Maybe I have to do shipwrecks? Not the actual ships that crash down, but the ones that are already here, all wrecked up and everything. I'm trying to get a level 6 shield. Mark 6 or what have you. Yeah, not those. But I might get close to see if there's any blueprints. Inventory's all full though. Yeah, let's tear open the top of it. Looks like the top and the side there. Okay. Uh-oh. Sliding. Let's land over here then. That's stable. Alright, I'm gonna boot that empty jug of water. Just so we have a place to put the scrap metal. What we got here? Advanced machinery, I might need that. I can't take either one of those. Ship manifest. Take those. Plate. Take the advanced machinery. Whatever that is, and these. Well, I couldn't even take all of them. Let's drop that. The 200 spot. Oh, I can't even take anywhere near it. I could drop the welding torch. I don't need the construction tool. Well, the volume is way too high to try and take. Dang. Alright, where was the other panel? Yep, there it is. Nothing that I want. Didn't even look like the worm was gonna come. It didn't count me as being on the sand because I was on top of it. Alright, let's see. Huntron! Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say that on stream, but oh, the Coriolis storm is in 2 days. Alright, I'm gonna try and go in at this lower angle here. Not really that close to it. Maybe I need to fly over to that and see if that's irradiated. Not really irradiated. It's got the radiation pools on it, but no actual irradiation. We get a spice plume out here? Yeah, it's over there, okay. looks like on the other side of the rock formations there. You get a little bit of altitude, so the starter car leaves me low. Alright. Should be able to make a lot more. Oh yeah, we can make a decent amount. Let's go mine that, the spice that just landed. We can find that. I saw it blow up out here. Where's it at? That's just a dark spot on the ground. It's like, oh, so maybe somebody just mined it. Yeah, it's going after somebody. Yeah, somebody mined it all up. That was quick. looks like it's about to go. Yeah. Apparently, this is how it looks like before it erupts. No fuel. Like, you can't harvest it while it's like this. I don't really know what to make of that. Just gotta wait for it to blow up, I guess. There it goes. Oh, still in the boost mode. Alright, just gotta get in the ornithopter, fly up, and then back down. I made the worm mad. Gotta get back in there and fly up and down again. Wait until it goes before I start making sound. 550 is a good pull. Just ran right into my base. I kind of don't like how there's a height limit to bases. I want to make like a giant skyscraper style tower. That'd be fun. I gotta turn something off. Reload my chat. I don't know if it's bugged out or not. Every once in a while, I feel so bad because there's been multiple times where I've just sat there and it's like I've ignored people because I didn't mean to. It's just that my chat stopped showing me that you guys were actually talking to me. And then whenever I close the stream out, then it loads all the chats in. Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Assuming I don't need water. Hold on. Oh man, I need water like no tomorrow. Where did it all go? Okay. Let's handle that. There we go, there's another 25,000. Now what I want to do is I want to go try and clear one of those shipwrecks. See how much fuel do I got? Yeah, we got enough fuel to do this. How long has this been? Uh-oh. Maybe go around this. was trying to see how long the stream was lasting so far. Let's crash into a cliff. I think I want to go in all the way on the left side here. How long has this been going? For some reason I can't... Oh, there it is. 1 hour, 16 minutes. I don't know why I couldn't find that number. Oh, I think I see one. There it is. Oh, this is PVP land right here. Okay. Those things hurt. Those things hurt in the max level area. Is this one just like full of those? Is that what we're gonna get here? Bunch of bombs going off. No actual things to fight. Yep. Thermoelectric coolers. No radiation though. Mechanical parts and plasteel microfiber. Those things are everywhere. Just thermoelectric coolers, huh? 5. I'll take a Mark 5. I think that might be better than what I got. Ooh, boots? Mendex boots? Ooh, a Vulcan? I don't need this. Leave that there. Don't need those. Nothing I really needed. Okay. Maybe I need to go further out in the desert to get what I'm looking for. I don't know where I got the other radioactive cores from. I got them from somewhere. I don't remember where. Does anybody know where to get the radioactive cores? I guess we'll just fly until we see something that looks cool. That dune looks suspicious. Oh, nope, regular dune. I like the music. Music's almost good on this one. You can see the two moons. for some reason I'm not finding these ships. Kind of like that one that I just went to. But I guess the bigger version's out in the deep desert area. Oh yeah, the same pickups inside. I think I remember there's a way I can make those. So let me go back and try and make them. That might work out better. Gotta repair the wings on this anyways. You shouldn't really build your base up on like a stick like that. We just flew by because all somebody has to do to loot bag your whole base is to shoot the pillar out from underneath of it. Oh, we're gonna crash. Alright, I'm going to try the lower one this time when coming back to Agatha Basin. See if that one puts us closer to that base. And then maybe we try and move the base. Well, we only really need to move the plasteel assembly line. Everything else can stay. And yeah, the spice and plasteel assembly line, I guess. Maybe not even the spice. And then everything else we can move over to the base that Oh, what's the name? The Crossroads trading post point. Oh, we're pretty much right here. This works. There it is. Let's check it out. Usually some hostile NPCs outside. Yeah. He's dead. Somebody else built a base over there. Interesting. Yeah, it's not a bad spot. Nothing crazy. Looks like 2 more days. Can remain active. I need to get more fuel cells down here. Oh. What's this? What's this right here? Gonna harvest all this spice. $431. We need 500. There's 500. Okay, that's enough. And that's another thing, when you're just flying around like this, the more you're flying, the more you can see these little spice zones. Agatha Basin. So, I don't know if it's worth it to even put an inventory slot on these ornithopters. Now I'm gonna do that, probably move the base around if I do this. Just because there's no reason to go super fast while you're here, but the booster's back on after that. Alright, if I remember correctly, I think there might be a way to use this to make it. Yeah, you can make plasteel composite gun parts here. Irradiated cores. Okay, so a duraluminum ingot, plasteel plates, and irradiated slag. We could swing that. Yeah. Because what I want to make is this Power Pack 6. And I need more Spice Melange, which I just got. I think enough. I'm gonna process it. Yeah, that should be enough. Should be a little more than enough. And now this. Oh no, this is it. Oh, I got. Oh, the spice refinery? This. Disable this.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
We should be able to turn this off. There we go. Let's make... How many more of these did I need? We need 4. Have the endgame battery and endgame shields. I gotta find out what these boots do. I guess I'm gonna research it. Index boots. I really like the gloves that I have. I think it's the gloves. They reduce the power drain by 10. What's this do? Just some dart mitigation. Just general mitigations. And it's got a high armor value for doing it, I guess. It's not bad. But I want... Here. My build that I want to go with. So power usage minus 10%. Yuri's gauntlets. I want boots that do the same thing. And I want a chest that does that. And I want a helmet that does it. So I want a minus 40% on my whole set. That'd be nice. And then while I'm getting shot... my shield shouldn't really drain. I can go around and just do sword combat. Okay, still need a few melange. Shut this off. Let's go put the irradiated cores into storage. How long has he got? About 28 more minutes. Okay. Alright, maybe we should repair the ornithopter while we wait. Take it out back and work on it. Alright, that's everything. Alright, let me look at the map. I'm still not 100% sure I want to stick my base all the way down there. Oh, man. I like this area. I don't know. I wouldn't feel bad about putting it all here, but that doesn't really help me get in and out of the deep desert. Although the other place I need to constantly go is in this, like, rift area. So I need to constantly go here. I need to constantly go to the deep desert. And I probably need to constantly go in this area. And in that area. There's nothing that really holds me down here. Other than I already built everything here. This area wouldn't be bad. No, it's too up and down. I really like that. Alright. Whenever the melange gets done cooking, we will move it into the ornithopter. And it takes it forever. Might have enough now to make. Nope. One more. S-Class. Hey, S-Class band. Thank you. When are you gonna do Freaky Frightful Friday? Oh, that is a better one. It's barely better. Armor value is better, though. I wonder what I gotta do to repair it. Need more duraluminum ingots. I thought I had more. Oh, I have the spice-infused ones. Not the actual ingots themselves. Okay. Yes, I can make it. No power. Fine. Power on. Power pack Mark 6. Aw, don't say never. Still making melange. Alright, what about the chemical finery? Oh man. I hope it doesn't just poop all the ingredients out on the floor here. It might. Gotta go grab the Oop. Whoa, there's some rubber banding. Ping 200 something. We need to grab the ornithopter storage. The inventory for the ornithopter. The Vulcan in there. Radiation suit. Oh, was that it? No, it's an assault ornithopter generator. It's downstairs. It's gotta be. Or I just don't have it anymore. What happened to it? Did I never make it? I might have crafted wings instead. That might have been what happened. Storage. Okay. Here we go. does it take? Oh, just some aluminum, cobalt paste. Yeah. Like that. Am I gonna let you finish Moonshades? You can finish Moonshades whenever you want to finish Moonshades. Just not when it's Friday. And when I want you to do Freaky Frightful Friday. But alright, I'll see you later. Hopefully tomorrow. There's probably stuff in the storage of this thing. Okay. Nothing much. Thruster. We're just gonna throw them in the bin. Mark IV battery. What do I do with this? Just throw it in a bin too. And the strontium mass. I'm just gonna hang on to it. Okay. Grab a construction tool. It's probably in the storage. Yeah, never mind. Disable. Put that tool. Alright. Demolish. Alright, so it says it's going to give me 150 Duro aluminum, 90 blocks, 50 machinery, and 35 spice melange. So, if I wanted to build one, I don't know if this is one-to-one giving me back everything I paid for it. If I wanted to build one, it costs exactly that. Okay, we're good. So demolish. Oh no. See, it just pooped the stuff out on the ground. Shoot. Well, where's the storage in this thing? There we go. And then I'll try and take as much as this as I can. Put this all the way downstairs in this ornithopter. don't know if the thermoelectric coolers I just hadn't stored yet. Put those in here. That's for making your mining lasers or survival fabricators. Alright, so if I demolish this... Right, it leaves a bunch of stuff on the ground. What did we get? Oh, more duralumin. Still can't. Please don't despawn. Well, it's not as slow as Conan for despawning, thankfully. Oh my gosh. Everything else I can put into the truck and drive the truck over to the other base, but I can't drive through all the radiation. So I gotta fly this stuff. Oh, what happened? Stream shut down or something? My phone. Oh, I can't see that. I can't see vertical chat right now. My phone just died. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Because I don't want to just, like, ignore somebody chatting to me. I'm gonna have to find a way to charge my phone. Alright. Well, if you've liked the stream, and you're new, please subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to like the stream. Also, I play retro RPGs on the weekdays. It looks like we're gonna do the Final Fantasy Remake, Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth, starting pretty soon. We're gonna be doing the last live stream of Final Fantasy VI on Monday, so tomorrow. And yeah, catch me then. See y'all later.